Suspense is not about the bang, it's about the silent ticking of the clock while you wait for it. You are cornered at the edge of a cliff by your adversary, to put it bluntly, the person trying to kill you. You could choose to fight the person trying to kill you, though you'd be unarmed and they'd likely have a knife. Action movies tend to depict lengthy action scenes here, but suspense films often avoid doing so. You lose your balance and fall off the cliff. No, your hand shoots out and grabs the edge. Below, dozens of meters down, rough waves crash against the rocky reef. It's too soon to breathe a sigh of relief. Look up. The person trying to kill you is staring down at you. When a movie or TV drama ends with "to be continued" in such a situation, it is called a cliffhanger ending. An explanation of the origin is probably unnecessary. It's a narrative technique used in serialized magazine novels since the 19th century. That is, ending an installment at the moment the protagonist faces a crisis. The opening quote is from a Republic Pictures serial, but since every chapter of that genre ends with a cliffhanger except the final one, the genre itself is called cliffhanger. Regarding the genre of cliffhanger, there's so much I want to discuss that I'm thinking of making it into a separate video. Don't miss out on videos about cliffhanger. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Now, when it comes to films featuring this particular scenario, isn't Alfred Hitchcock's 1959 film North by Northwest the finest example? The climactic scene set against the backdrop of the colossal presidential sculptures on Mount Rushmore never fails to keep you on the edge of your seat, no matter how many times you watch it.
Put that out, you fool!
You are an ordinary citizen, yet you set fire to the barrels of gunpowder in the weapons warehouse to prevent dangerous weapons from falling into enemy hands. Of course, once the fuse is lit, you intend to escape. The moment you tried to escape, you were attacked from behind. An enemy spy had launched an assault on you. In the midst of your struggle with the spy, the corner of your eye caught sight of a burning fuse. It was growing shorter, spitting bright sparks as it burned. A lit fuse in a powder keg, it was a staple prop for adding suspense to movies, but perhaps it was overused. Suspense is not about the bang, it's about the silent ticking of the clock while you wait for it. A masterpiece that embodies that sentiment is the 1953 film The Wages of Fear. Imagine the experience of driving a truck loaded with nitroglycerin along the rough roads of South America.
All right, Mrs. Buckley. We will go downstairs now. I have a special treatment room there.
I've got orders to search this place and take everyone in it down to headquarters for questioning. What is that?
You are alone with that person in the basement. According to some, that person is mentally unstable, unpredictable, and dangerous. Suddenly, the sound of the basement door slamming shut echoed. You panicked and tried to protect yourself. It felt like the other person was about to attack you. You lose yourself and grapple fiercely with that person. The other person also attacks you violently. The two of you seem to be fighting to the death. And no wonder. The other person had been made to believe you were a dangerous madman. The film quoted is 1934's Maniac. Though it garnered no attention upon initial release, it became a hit when re-released as an adult film with a suggestive poster and title. An early exploitation film, its cult following likely stems in part from this scene. The most outstanding suspense film in recent years that utilizes the situation of being alone with a suspicious character in a confined space is likely David Fincher's 2007 film Zodiac. It's available on many streaming services, so I highly recommend this masterpiece of suspense cinema. A cliff's edge, a burning fuse, or a room filled with whispers of doubt. These are not merely scenes, they are the clockwork of tension. Today, a filmmaker can spend a fortune on grand spectacles and digital wonders. But without the tightening of the chest, without that breath held in the dark, a movie is but a hollow shell. No amount of money can buy the audience's heartbeat. Suspense is the invisible engine that keeps us in our seats, staring into the shadows, waiting for the truth. It is the art of the almost, the not yet, and the what if. Because in the end, if a story doesn't make you fear for the soul on screen, it hasn't told you a story at all. That is why suspense remains the most vital element of the silver screen. Thank you for watching until the end. To make sure you don't miss the next episode of the Evolution of Film series, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. See you next time.